Alright, got another pet battle video for everyone. This is Collector Dyna on the Isle of Dorn, and we're going to take her on with the Dragonkin family, all working towards our pet battler of Khaz Algar achievements. Whenever I choose a pet battler family, I always go through the family first, see if I have anything that does extra damage to the opposing team's pets. Collector Dyna has all elemental pets. Unfortunately, I don't have any pets that do extra damage against elemental pets, so I went with Stormy, the Stormborn Whelpling, and Emigosa. I chose the Stormy and the Stormborn Whelpling because of Thunderbolt, which will deal damage across the whole team, and I really want that in order to try to hurt the tiny Cragling before he gets to the front line, because he can be punishing on the front line. So let's get this battle started, and I'll show you how I did it. So Stormy comes up first. I'm going to use the Thunderbolt ability, which will put some damage on the back team, which is what we want to do. Now, whether or not you use the Jolt or the Mana Surge, I use the Jolt because it may do just a tiny bit more damage than the Mana Surge first. And then, since all my other abilities are on cooldown, I'm going to do the Mana Surge. And it's a 3-round ability, so for 3 rounds I'll just be using that and taking whatever damage the Ridge decides to dish out. It's going to give me one more chance to use my Thunderbolt and get some more damage on that back line, which is good. Stratus is going to come up. My only ability not on cooldown is Jolt, which I'm going to use right now. And honestly, the Stormy's going to die anyway, so I can either swap now or just pass and let Stormy die. I'm going to swap just as a way of maybe getting an extra shot in later if need be. And I'm going to go with Thunderbolt again, which will get down Stratus and also hurt the Cragling. I don't know that I'm going to get any attacks off with the Whelpling. He's going to cast the Sandstorm, and that's going to make that one die, but I can bring in Emigosa. 799, 732. So I'm going to try and do Arcane Storm first, which will do that. And now that I've got him into my range, I'm going to do my Surge of Power, and that will end the tiny Cragling. Alright, I'm going to do it again just so everybody can see the first time, a second time through, and any changes that may occur because the enemy pets do change up their spell rotation sometime. Alright, just back for a second battle, make sure that it works and show you any differences in the enemy rotation and how we may respond to that. Again, starting with the Thunderbolt, wanting to get some damage on the back line and particularly on the Cragling. I'm going to again go with the Jolt. The Stormy does not have any abilities that you can do every round. Everything has a cooldown, so if I do the Jolt first, then later on it'll be up and I can use it again. So Stormy this time goes down a round early, which is fine. So we're going to put in the Stormborn Whelpling. and again use our Thunderbolt. And that will get to the back line again. Because we're slower than Stratus, we're going to use the tail sweep. And if we do it again, oh, nope, not going to get to do it again. So Stratus is going to go down. And now we're going to cast our Arcane Storm. That'll change the winds to arcane winds. We're not quite enough to do it. So we'll do a breath once, take a rock, and then finish them off with Surge of Power again. Alright, just wanted to do a second video since the enemy pets don't always use the same rotation of talents or of abilities. And this way you can see how to respond. Hopefully it's been helpful, and put any comments that you have below, or any other pets that you used to defeat Collector Dyna with the Dragonkin. Alright, good luck and have fun.